Okay, September 5th, and it is 7:25 p.m. So, we thought that there was like many handprints in here aside from mine and my niece's handprints. Now, I'm going to demonstrate something right here. So, this right here, starting right here, is my niece's little pinky. This one is my pinky, one that's kind of blotted out. And then the dermal ridges for the fingertips, unfortunately, belong to me. So, let's look at the palm here. So the palm starts right here. I was able to match up exactly. Now, how many other handprints do you see? Because I see just one. But that is not discouraging whatsoever, because still having a handprint. Now look at where my palm is. His palm. I'm saying he because I think we know who it is. But his palm starts right here. Look at the distance from palm to tip of the middle finger. Sorry, it's black rifle or it's black powder season and everyone's getting ready, including the neighbors. So he's shooting a 50 cal today. But there it is. And the palm is still further back than my palm. Now, who do we think this is? If you guys haven't guessed already, he's been helping us quite a bit with hanging up very tall ornaments. Now, the same day that they hung up that birdhouse, I believe, was the same day that we got the handprint. Now, the height matches on the previous one that he hung for us too, and the height of the tallest trinket that was hung in the tree too. And that was whenever we found it's still there too, the heel up to the toes right there, and that matches about the size of his footprint too. So with the common occurrence of activity, and each one of them has their own significant way of communicating with us. If you call this communicating, it's more just play. But Braids has been the tallest one, who hung up both the birdhouses and who we assume hung up the trinkets in the tree, and who we assume also left us a handprint too. So we already asked the question for the foot on who it belonged to, and then he drew us a picture of his face. Let's do the same thing here. I'm actually really excited about this. So this is whenever I left Braids his eagle feather. He left me this symbol in place of the eagle feather. So if he doesn't, like everybody keeps telling me, well, they can also read too. Well, I don't really know that still. I'm still testing that. So I'm putting up his name with a question mark and the symbol that he left us whenever he took the feather too. So if he doesn't recognize Braids being written out, the nickname that we gave him, then he'll definitely recognize the feather symbol that he left in place of the feather that he gave us. So hopefully we get another self-portrait or something. That'd be really cool. I made sure to leave his eyes that he used last time to see if he'll do it again. So I also reset the kit. This is completely cleaned up and ready to roll. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna try for another footprint. Yeah, let's try for another footprint. Try to make sure that your foot's as dry as possible before sticking it into the flour, because, I mean, let's just be honest, it's not baby powder, you guys. So, if all ground felt like that, I would never wear shoes. All right, you guys, let's see what happens in the morning. God bless, good night, and stay squatchy.